I'm what hip hop missing. So remember when hip hop first came?
Baby.
I'm just what hip hop is missing.
Okay.
It's that raw hip hop shit that what the game is missing. Wear a chain. In order to wear a chain up with some jewelry, you got to be a real motherfucker. Because you know you can get that shit took.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what hip hop was about.
Right.
Everybody can just have this shit on and run around with it, and it's not about that.
Plus, it don't even be real, right?
Yeah, and it don't be real. Be fugazi. I'm working with a lot of artists and a hell of producers. You already know Havoc, Alchemist,
right?
Apex. He did I Get Money for 50. Rest in peace, my producer Notes. He died like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And then you got like Black Tovin.
We done all peeped the little joint that you got with Ray J. How did that come about?
I was basically in the studio and I'm like, bam, I came up with Fingers and Creed. They helped me write it creativity-wise, and then, you know, I was like, who can we get on this record? I want a West Coast R&B sound. I was like, why we ain't got no West Coast R&B sound?
Right.
Then I thought about Ray J. I'm like, nigga, Ray J. And plus I knew Ray J since we was younger.
Right.
You know, I reached out, Ray J came right in, we knocked it right down, and you know, that's what we came out with.
Man, and now it's popping and swinging.
Right.
Everywhere. To Lyfe, the whole movement, your emails, you got websites, you got all types of stuff popping digitally right now. Right?
Yeah.
Tell us about your website stuff that you got going.
You already know this is 50.com. I got mine, 40glocc.com, 40GLOCC. The site is popping. I give free giveaways on my shit. Like, I'm like 100 members right now.
Right.
Ladies.
Right.
And I'm 100 members away from 5,000 members.
Wow.
Once I hit 5,000 members, I give away free diamonds to the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Diamond earrings, diamond rings, diamond bracelets.
Right.
And I'm going to give it away live. You know what I'm saying? So I do that every 5K members. And then I got my Twitter at 40GLOCC.
Right.
I try to holler at everybody personally on all my shits, and I try to stay active as I can. I believe in, like, even with hip hop when it first came, used to be up front with the artists. Now you got artists that's super Hollywood.
Right.
They got security. You can't even walk up and talk to the niggas. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I try to stay like that with my shit, and I try to holler at the motherfuckers myself.
Hold on. Now, since he said that, let's take a pan around and see who out here, okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you saying what you saying on some fugazi.
Yeah, boy, them Gucci shoes, though. Yeah. Ain't nobody out there. See the subway, you see them Gucci shoes, man. Them is real expensive,
got
man.
Got the Lyfe on and everything.
Basically, me being with Prodigy Havoc, I met them through Snoop Dogg. I used to run with Snoop Dogg when I was younger. I used to run with Snoop. I met Mobb Deep, and I used to meet him all the time on roads at different conventions. Right. After me being in Snoop for so long, you know, it come a time where you gotta develop yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing my thing, and then my homie became my manager, became their manager too. We did the whole Jive process. Then they left Jive, and then we was like homeless as far as label wise, and then, you know, being Havoc, we went and sat down with Jimmy Iovine. And we sat down with Jimmy Iovine.
Big up shot to Jimmy. What up, Jimmy?
Jimmy, you know what I mean? He was like something that didn't exist.
Right.
That's that billionaire rich white man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we sit down with Jimmy Iovine. He like, yo, I love y'all. He was like, I want to put y'all with 50, and we've been with 50 ever since. You
know how the industry goes, he say, she say. What's up with Game and that cat Menace?
It's a bunch of nerds, man. It's a bunch of niggas is like nerds.
You said they were a bunch of nerds?
Yeah, it's a bunch of nerds, my nigga. They like school niggas, you know what I mean? School,
right.
You got school, they like some regular nerd, not just school niggas, but like the nerd niggas that came and they found a way to manipulate the public. Like I said, this is real hip hop right here.
Right.
So like, off them niggas, I ain't giving them bitch ass niggas no more promo.
Right.
Well, I gave a nigga enough promo. I told him, man, I sprayed your brains all over the concrete, man.
Right.
I made the nigga Menace bigger than what he is. You know, I did Game a favor and I did him a favor.
Right.
You know, they owe me, you know what I mean? That Lambo he rolling around in, and that fake Lambo, you know, we know. Sure, I got you that, boy, you know, the Armenian that put you in that for the little few months. You finna ride around and act like it's yours, like you signed and got a deal, nigga. I did that, nigga.
You trying to do the name change. What's up with that?
Yeah, the name change is just basically, you know, it's a political standpoint within the music industry. It's politics, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm trying to take myself to a corporate level. So I'm trying to clean up the image-wise and so forth. I gotta
get it marketable.
I gotta do the entertainment thing, and I gotta do business at the same time too. You know what I'm saying? I got my label deal, and I got a brand. I'm pushing my brand, which is Lyfe.
Right.
And you being that, I gotta still cater to the people that don't want to hear the violence and the bad side of the entertainment biz. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I gotta cater to the ones that do want to hear. BigBad40, you know, they try to police everybody, try to slander my name, and that I'm a gangster trying to be a rapper. You know, I want to show them like, nigga, you ain't stopped nothing.
Right.
You try to change my name, 40 Glocc, and make it mean the gun, which really it was an acronym. You know, instead of 40 acres in a mule, that's what the 40 represent.
Right.
And then the GLOCC stuff for ghettos legally oppressed with crooked cops.
Say that again.
Ghettos legally oppressed with crooked cops. You know, we still kept it. It still symbolizes the same thing, and that's BigBad40. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm bigger, I'm badder, and I still want that 40 acres, man. You know what I'm saying?
40 in the building. Y'all know what it is. Live and direct right now. 40 dudes. Y'all can see where we at. Swag in the building. The whole movement is popping. Yo, for one time, give them the emails, the Twitters, the websites.
Lyfe333@gmail.com.
Right.
Then you got the Twitters. That's 40GLOCC, 40 Glocc, or BigBad40, BigBad40. Request a single on radio right now. This is my first radio play.
All right.
You know what I mean? I just got added in a lot of different states. It's getting added, and the record's gaining momentum. Everybody love the record. It's hot.
So who's your top 5, kid? Like from when you first started, who were your influences? Who did you love?
Man.
How did you get to where you got? Just your top 5.
Watching Tupac do his thing.
That being one.
Snoop Dogg, after that gang, you know what I'm saying? Right. Dr. Dre being able to work with him. And
Right.
I wasn't around the Big era, but I definitely, I bucked with Big. Can't lie and not say Mob Deep. It is 50 motherfucking cent, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Eminem, I watched Eminem come in. Dre introduced me to him.
Right.
So I gotta add top 6.
That's a new one for y'all. Swag in the building, APZ, the whole movement.
Real
40
talk.
Glocc out here. He just gave you not the top 5, but the top 6.
You already know it's your boy Clev, man. I'm here with my nigga 40 Glocc, man. Live from Cali. Cameras got passport. Shout out to Trey Gang TV, man. You already know how we getting it. Big things, man.
Yeah, man. You already know what time it is. Trey Gang TV. Bitch.
You see it.
By the subways. BigBad40, Zoo Life.
On the
Infinite.
East Coast.
G-Unit.